Northern Combo Classic at this point. It's getting there. Hammertime. It's changed since the last time I played it, mostly due to the banning of Luris. Hey there, 2 crowns. So we've got no more excuse not to play Kaldra Compleat and Sword of Fire and Ice and Nettlecyst. So I'm a big fan of all of these cards. Lots of fun to be had with the new cards we get to play. This is the mono white version of Hammer. I know that currently blue white is more popular, but I don't know. I just like these lists. They're just very clean seeming to me. It's shocking to me that 3 Inkmoth Nexus is correct, but I see it all the time. I don't know that that's correct, but I mean, I guess I assume that the people who are playing this know what they're doing with that. Yeah, Nexi, sure. So I don't know. We'll pay attention to games where we don't draw the Nexus. I guess I can put in. Let's put in a planes that is unique, and we'll be like, that's the Nexus. And if we draw this, that one. If we draw this one, this is our Blinkmoth Nexus. Yo, what's up, Ashiok? I'm cute. I'm all right. I'm not bad looking. I'm happy with me. How's your crazy adventure, Ashiok? I know you... Did you get back from it already, or are you still off stateside doing some crazy crap? Above average looks and intelligence. Well, I was just learning about that. It's the Koenig distribution, Koenig something. That's the fact that people who are below average and not well educated enough on a subject overestimate themselves. And it's the same in reverse for people who are well qualified at something and immersed in it all the time, is they underrate themselves. Got 5th in the team event and lost my winning in on Sunday. That's like all of America. Well, it's basically it's explaining that the average person thinks they're better than average, even though at least half people are less, and a lot of people who are above average don't rate themselves properly. Yeah, and there's also the thing of like, um, people who spend time in cars assume that they know a lot about cars, right? And it's like, well, it's not really the same thing. All right, we're definitely keeping this hand. I'm interested in how I should sequence that. I mean, I'm definitely just slamming Esper Sentinel, but I feel like there's an interesting world where you play the Sigarda's Aid first. Likely going Saga Stoneforge on 2. It's like the classic opener from Hammer. All right. My opponent eventually played a snow-covered plains. Not sure if mirror match. So I'm going to go ahead and grab a hammer here. I can't imagine any of these other cards being correct at this point. I think next turn we're playing the Horizon Canopy, though. Puresteel, sure. Paradise Mantle, draw me a card. Love that. They draw them a card. Ornithopter. Second Paradise Mantle. Yikes. Well, yeah, this is going to be a whole thing, isn't it? I think I'm supposed to play Inkmoth, play Sigarda's Aid, and then take a defensive posture here. Because next turn I can have... Actually, no. What I should do is play Inkmoth, play Aid, and attack with at least one of these creatures. Probably the Esper Sentinel. Oh, Stoneforge is better here. Right, opponent. How hard are you? Do you have the chutzpah to not block here? They do not. I'm just going to let these bump. Because I want to be able to animate Inkmoth to block. Although I guess the Inkmoth won't be able to tap for mana because it's summoning sick. Still. All right, they got one hammer coming in. They're paying the tax man. Their hammers are not instant speed. They do have the mana to block or animate that, though. If they attack with the Thopter, though, yeah, I could just put in the hammer, equip, and block. So, yeah, it doesn't work for them. All right, so... I can animate Inkmoth on my upkeep. Then we bring in Shadowspear and throw the Colossus Hammer on it. And does that get us there? Oh, no. Well, yeah, because this isn't fly. Okay. Pretty sure that gets me there. All right, I'll get the song queue going. Yeah, I mean, I can animate. Yeah, we can go Saga trigger on the stack, animate here. I mean, I don't have to do it the way I said it. Yeah. Shadowspear comes in. Equip there. Yeah, okay. Yeah. They saw it. Okay, so let's play Path, March. Needle. Needle's an interesting card in the matchup. I think I want Blacksmith skill as well to block theirs. I don't really want Kaldra Compleat, although it's probably fun. Sword of Fire and Ice is definitely not great here. All right, hold on. All right, let's get the song queue going. I don't know if it's too much sideboarding or I'm just supposed to know what I take out here. I guess Giver's not the greatest card in this battle. Gingerbrute seems really good. Probably couldn't cut a Steelshapers. Probably don't need the third Blacksmith skill. I like Kaldra for breaking stalemates, but Nettlecyst is probably less than great. Although it's nice to have a diversity in equipment, I guess. Does anyone know how to sideboard Hammertime? Like, I guess the obvious cut here is the 2 Blacksmith skill, but I want to be able to block their removal some percentage of the time. You're 2-0 with your crazy brew? That's awesome. In good cards, out bad cards. Yeah, I am trying. Ooh, he's trying. You can Moonlight Kaldra. I'm not really that interested in that. I'm gonna cut an Ornithopter. And 61 cards special it. 61st card being Needle, which I can tutor for, so I'm not upset about it. It's able to double major Micromancer. Yeah. Ooh, all right. Sick opener. No hammer, but everything else is kind of cooking. Ghost baby. We're going to have an explosive start into nothing. But I can Saga on 1 here, which is kind of hot. The worst. It's a good thing I didn't need it, but like, goddamn. The worst. Yeah, kind of needed that to get a hammer going. The fact that they're not just like slamming through their turn 2 makes me pretty happy though. Like it feels like they kept their hand contingent on that happening, and then the rest of it's like, eh. Feel good, pain. Stoneforge is a nice pickup. Let's go Mantle. Keep Springleaf Drum. Okay, we're gonna have to deal with a lot of robots, huh? Stoneforge. Didn't want to risk putting Sigarda's aid out there. Could no? I mean, I just didn't have any reason to. I guess did I? So oh yes, that would have been way more mana efficient. Definitely should have done that. Yeah. It wasn't a risk play. It was me not realizing that Sigarda's aid on Paradise Mantle was the thing that was worth doing at all. I got Kaldra here. I think I have to get Kaldra here. I hate it, but I'm going to do it. Because if this ends up getting locked in my hand, it's going to be sucky. But I should have chapped the Stoneforge there. I meant to, but that's okay. That's possible with the Inkmoth draw. I was supposed to just grab a hammer. Yeah. I like the Kaldra, though, because it's going to help me cut through all these constructs. All right, we just pass here. Oh, they could Needle Stoneforge here. This was loose. Yeah, that's on me if we lose this. Yeah, it's Springleaf Drum. That's good. Get Puresteel? Oh, that's fine. That doesn't do anything. Please attack. Yeah, okay. Okay. Oh. I say goddamn. You bet they don't even have Needle? That'd be weird to me. So we go path them and kill them? Seems fine to me. Good game! Whee! Hammers! Just get people dead. Just kill them. Modern, baby. So when I beat the trophy leader a little while back, I was on Prisontron. They were on Hammer. But I've seen them get a posting with Calibrated Blast as well. I'm pretty sure they're just moderning the hardest. Hello there. What's up, Blizzard? I'll be working the RC, so I'm guessing I'll see you there. Il Costa. Yeah. Skits hammers. It has ways to equip them. It's kind of slow, but I like it. So I'm not judging right now Unbreakable Wit because I'm currently lapsed. Currently only a rules advisor on my Judge Academy account. However, I'm actually just working in the process of getting back my L1 status. Not that I need to, but it's just my L2 mentor friend kind of invited me to work at something, and I was like, well, I'm not certified. And he's like, oh, I don't care. You don't need to be anymore, first of all. Ooh, living end. Uh, that's awesome, Liz. Well, if it ain't Vija, is Vija. My RCQ for Scuffed recently. For Scuffed. I'm playing an RCQ this weekend, but unfortunately it's for the next one, the next season, which does not help me as much as I was hoping it would. Okay, so if you're streaming, it means workout time. I kind of love that. That's cute. I guess I should get this hammer into play. I guess next turn I could play the Puresteel and draw a card. Yeah, I'm probably supposed to do that, huh? All right. I think I'm supposed to lose this game. Like game one against Living End is just awful. Okay. So we go Puresteel. I should have played the Springleaf first. Springleaf. Play Hammer because fun. I don't know. I feel like drawing the card here is pretty good. But I don't like it's obviously it's not that relevant if they just Living End and destroy me. If they have to shardless here, though, I get to put in construct plus fetch something plus play Giver out of my hand because they'll grief the Puresteel. So maybe we come back. Oh, friendo. Oh, missing the land drop and you hate to see it. Yeah, I can make the dude here. Robot. Robot. So, hammer. Well, they have a lot of cyclers, right? I mean, it makes sense that they don't often miss the land drop. Just, I mean, it. Did it? I don't, I don't think they play Brazen Borer anymore, so I don't really know what they're doing. What do they play that can stop me from killing them here? Literally anything, or are they just grieving? Oh, they do. Oh, Flirtle. Flirtle. Okay, got it. But I have a Puresteel in my hand now. So that's... Even if they grief me, I have a Puresteel. So we can come back. If we can get to the Shadowspear, we got this. Opponent, if you're trying to decide if you have to Living End right now or not, you do. Unless you have Outburst. I mean, if they have Outburst, I can't win, so nothing even matters. Anyone can see. This is optimal, right? No. It's better to go all in one. Seriously? Why? Why? Oh, the worst. All right. Cool. Really, really bad game one. This matchup is just a bad game one. All right. That's why you have all that. Sanctifier is not great against them. Like at all. I don't think I'm bringing it in. Kaldra's pretty bad. Nettlecyst is not great. Gingerbrute's unblockable. Blacksmith skill is generally poor. Skills, Sophie, Kaldra, Cyst. Okay. Path? I don't want Path. I think if they resolve a single creature, I don't care. And if they resolve a living end, I'm basically dead. And a Thopter, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I really don't think that you want to play a piece of 1-for-1 removal at all. They just don't care, like, at all. Okay, so this has Inkmoth. Puresteel's not the best way to guarantee an equip here, but it's got the Inkmoth. This guy is just doing nothing here. But I don't hate this. Yeah, like we have a lot of stuff to draw into. Opponent's on a mull to 6. Okay, just 6. Yeah, Hammer's super safe from bans. Nothing's going to happen to Hammertime. The only way anything could possibly get banned from Hammer is if they did another Scorched Earth banning of Modern where they banned like 6 cards to ruin multiple different archetypes. So they'd like cut something out of Cascade, they'd cut something out of Murktide, they'd cut something out of Hammer. I don't see it coming. Yeah, I mean, those two decks are so different from each other, Seeker. I would imagine that it would be a very easy decision. All right, so play Magistrate. Because if I play Puresteel and then into the Hammer, I don't have enough artifacts to equip anyway. We have Giver to defend it too. Ooh. God damn it. Okay, for potential future mana efficiency reasons, I'm playing this Hammer out. I know I'm missing a card draw, but I think it's important. I mean, Hammer's very hateable. It's just that not a lot of people seem to be worried about Hammer right now, which is just like it's great if you want to play it. Like it's not a major player in the metagame. Like everyone's aware, like Hammer's still around, but like it's just not something that people are playing a lot of cards to beat. Okay, so here I can go Puresteel, animate, kill you. Teamer Breach is Teamer Breach is great. Great deck. Major players are Creativity, Red Black, Murktide, little bit of Burn, and then 4 color piles of 8 billion different horrifying varieties. I guess Creativity counts as one of those. Uwu? Well, there's no such thing as blue-white control right now. There's blue-white Ren and 6, and there's like variations therein. I mean, there are people playing blue-white / Jeskai, but not a lot of them, and not particularly successfully. Like Wafo Tapa is one of the greatest Magic players of all. God damn it. Ha! Okay. Well, they're down to 2 cards in hand. Did they have to exile Violent Outburst? Okay. And they also exiled a Shardless Agent. So maybe they don't have a Cascader? One time for the one time? No. No. Come on. Brutal. I guess I could have played around Force of Vigor this game. This is why the Blue Splash is so important. I just don't want to play that version as much as I enjoy playing this version. Okay, it's not lethal. So. And if I draw a hammer and the hammer draws me another artifact, we could get there. 12, 16. I don't know enough about hammer. I just don't really want to play the blue-white version. Like there's something about the white version that just really speaks to me. It's just like the Luris versions versus the Crusher Bot version. I was like always more of a fan of the Crusher Bot version. It's just got like more interesting stuff going on to me. Footfalls is around. Footfalls is definitely around. Yeah, it's just like a taste thing, Seeker. Like I understand the blue cards offer a lot for the combo matchups, and I haven't played enough of the mono white version and gotten crushed by combo to feel like I need to do that. I'm pretty much like a hammer novice, and I'm just trying to learn the ropes. So against Grixis? Yeah. Hated the mono white version, did well if the control matchup is just atrocious. Yeah, and it may be that after, like, if I put in the reps with mono white, I will very quickly discover that, like, you have to play blue. So I've got a reasonable hand here once they Thoughtseize my Paladin. Big time Teamer Rhino Stan. Yeah, but Teamer Rhinos gets to play Blood Moon, which is... that's great, Seeker. I'm happy to hear it. I'm happy to have you on board for this. So Demonic Tutors was playing Prisontron, and it made me very tempted to be like, I guess I'm supposed to stream Yawgmoth. But then I went and looked at the list, and I was like, I don't want to play this right now. Yawgmoth's another deck where it's like I played it once, it was very easy, I did very well with it, and I was like, all right, I'm off it. Like I don't. Okay, like that draw. Hey, Material Squirrel. I keep thinking that you are Eyelash TV, and I know you're someone else who used to hang out here. Why did the coffee file a police report? Because it got creamed? It got mugged. That's right, Radio John Murphy. That's right. So, oh no. Okay. Wait, but they bolted pre-combat. So this means I can just take the hit. Yeah, I think Eyelash has stopped playing Magic altogether. This looks like she just plays WoW. Man, WoW's... it's a game. All right, this is not a Sigarda's Aid. I think I'm just doomed. Why did she quit? I think she just got tired with it. She'll probably come back at some point. Because, like, I'm supposed to get Shadowspear here. And if I chump block the Shadow, I live for a turn, and then, well... oh, they just attack with the flyers, right? Yeah. There you are. So Path comes in here for sure. Relic. Sanctifier. March. All right. This feels like a lot of sideboarding. I think March is good. Path is probably unnecessary. Thopter's poor in the matchup. Kaldra is probably almost never coming down. Steelshapers. think I want some of these blacksmith skills, but I'm not sure. It's pretty difficult to have the mana for them here. But blowing out their 2 mana removal seems okay. Is it ever correct to cut a Sigarda's Aid? I feel like I don't hate that conceptually. Just cut drums and thopters? Alright, yeah, we can go down to 1 drum. And yeah, 1 thopter, I guess. Because it's Sagable. How often do you buy new sleeves, and what do you do with the old ones? I don't have to buy new sleeves very often because I use Dragon Shield. And I don't find they break very often. It's just once they get really worn through. I don't do a huge amount of paper play, so I probably buy sleeves more than I need to, but I also don't need to buy sleeves very often. All right, keep this. Go turn 1 Giver, turn 2 Sanctifier. And even if they have discard, we're good. They made you re-sleeve and told you to stop buying Dragon Shields. What was the reason? The issue is they get dirty? I don't know why some people have sleeves that get dirty a lot. I don't. I've played Prisontron at 2 5-round events now, and they're completely clean. So I'm really not sure what happens with that, but I mean, buy them as often as you need to, but like if you have a clean playmat and I keep my playmat in a tube. They were already showing where they were fairly new. It was a really weird call. Maybe it's the way you shuffle? Probably your filthy hands. I mean, I don't actually think that's true, but I mean, how upsetty spaghetti do you think my opponent is that there's a Sanctifier on back on the battlefield? What's the deal with Domain Zoo? It looks like the most fun aggro I've seen. It's pretty popular and pretty successful right now. I mean, it's not my kind of deck at all. Dylan Dog, 1972. What up? Burn outclasses Zoo. They're just different. I don't think one of them is de facto better. Okay, am I just staying on defense here? I think Zoo has some serious consistency issues as well. I think Zoo just loses to itself a lot, whereas Burn doesn't. Like sometimes in your Zoo deck, it's like your Triomes come together in a way that's super slow, and like you play like a 2 mana 4/4 flying, and then it's just like I don't. What are we doing here? Main issue with Zoo is modern. Moon is legal. Yeah, it kills all your Kavu. Oh no, it makes them 1/1s. Maybe switching the Coddle for the new Goblin. What's just the new Goblin? I would like to draw land. 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 So I guess I can give my Sanctifier pro blue if I want to attack through. Oh, I can. Oh, if it's an artifact creature on Blacksmith skill. Yeah, okay. I think we play Stoneforge here, and do I have the Sword of Fire and Ice to get? I think so. Yeah. You can skill anything? No, I know. I just wanted the bonus to kill the Ledger Shredder. I wanted to attack, they block, and I kill it with the buff. But I can just pitch Blacksmith skill or this Redundant Giver to March to get rid of the Ledger Shredder, so I don't actually need to worry about the card right now. It's not very big. I think I should take this opportunity to resolve the Stoneforge. Ledger Shredder has to go the whole distance here, though. It's going to take it a while. I don't need to kill it now. Yo, opponent, express yourself. Yeah, not only can you Blacksmith skill anything, you can Blacksmith skill any of your opponent's cards too. It's wild. What what a bananas card. Yeah, countering creativity by making the creature indestructible is pretty nuts.
Compadres, it is imperative that we crush the freedom fighters before the start of the rainy season. And remember,
thanks for the
a
follow there,
shiny
Shenmue.
new donkey for whoever
Shenmue.
brings me the head of Colonel Montoya.
Okay, we're just gonna drop Sword of Fire and Ice in here. Just go nuts on him with that. And I also have the Blacksmith skill and the March of Otherworldly like to play here, so we good. We good. I wonder if they're playing like a Brazen Borrower or something crazy. Locked with Gearhulk Opus for Atlanta. So I will be regretting my life choices in about a week. Just spike it and be great. Are you going to have fun playing the deck? Is there any other deck, Seeker, that you would enjoy playing in the format? Is there another deck in the format you'd enjoy playing? And do you think it would be a better choice? Velomachus turns? You mean the Neomachus or whatever they call it? You ever cast 6 Treasure Cruises in a game? So just go and, it's not a bad deck, right? You're not choosing to play something that has no chance of winning. Land? Whee! Sorry, a woohoo! Game today, a woohoo! Goddamn, deck. Y'all want to try drawing a land? Or just kind of control Hulk, Opus, Mizzix, and Historic. Yes, that's pretty good stuff. Wow, that's a lot of unflipped Dragon's Rage channelers. Their deck doesn't seem very good at flipping DRC. I don't know why they play that card. It just seems loose, you know? Was that a bomb funk? What did I say? I don't remember what I said anymore. Sometimes when you're streaming and you're just Oh, no. No, that's song number 2 by Blur. And you can't understand any of the lyrics in that song. Oh, Shattering Spree. Rude. So we're going to exile their Ledger Shredder, though, and then just put them to 2. And I don't think they could possibly win from there. Land? Okay, 1 time for the 1 time. So I guess I can just cast it, huh? No, I'd rather get some velocity, right? So exile Giver. No, exile Stoneforge. X can't be less than 2. That's fine. That's Blur. Actually won 3 games with Jace Wielder static in the same shell. It must be more fun than Opus, but objectively worse. I mean, find the sweet spot. Find the sweet spot that makes you happy, you know? I do love Funk Soul Brother. Weapons. No white mana. Oh, we got the bits. Thanks, Toph. I can't keep this. But I don't want to mull. But I can't keep this. Bedagamoosh! Toss Thopter here. We just out here hammering. Turns out there's a way for me to sub on Twitch. I only have to order a special debit card. Oh, Russia. Yeah. Sucks to be me. It's not Russia? Oh, that's good. Rubber Duck Sauce with a prime sub. Thanks, friend. Oh, I see what you mean. So would I rather hold this in case I draw Puresteel? Yes, the answer is yes. There's no reason for me to play this Paradise Mantle. I don't need more mana than this right now. Don't get it, Thoughtseize? I mean, I really don't care if it gets Thoughtseize, right? Like, at this point, it's not... That's the last of my concerns. Brutal. First hand was much better. Couldn't play anything, but at least it had spells. Gigantha to hand. Yeah. Another bolt? Come on. Restoration of Eiganjo would be nice. Yeah. Oh, well, Tex, I was joking about the fact that I had a Sanctifier on Vec in play from turn 2. That was the joke. They basically couldn't flip their DRC all game. And it wasn't their fault. So here I'm going to play them both out because, damn it, stupid Ledger Shredder. I was going to play these both out because of, now I need my artifact count to be high enough in theory if I draw the Puresteel, and I don't want them thought seizing the hammer. I guess, though, the problem is we don't have a Sigarda. You know what? We're just not drawing any. Well, if I draw Sanctifier, I'm off it. I don't want to play against Monkey. I almost registered an Eiganjo Power Conduit Hammer deck for an RCQ, but I've also played Vile Hammer at RCQs. All mistakes. Yeah. That was a tough match. I don't feel bad about it. They got us good. Unfortunately, they never got me with Kolaghan's Command, which I was expecting to lose to. Yeah. Fluorospar is known for playing something. I want to think that it's Yawgmoth. Oh. Oh, no, humans. Yeah. Okay. So I've got a turn 3 kill here. And I want to get ahead of Thalia. Get the mono white conduit sleeved up. Yeah, I like those decks. 2 possible turn 3 kills. Yeah. Yep. Meddling Mage, my hammers, you say. Well, I guess we're getting Kaldra. Yeah. Or, actually, Sword of Fire and Ice sounds good. Being Thrust and Neobrand. Get a 1-drop? Nope. Reflector Mage or Deputy of Detention Spheres would not be my favorites to see. So I'm assuming they're tanking because they have multiple ways to stop me. So I'm pretty sure we go attack. Anyway, you can Sophie. I can cast it right now. It just depends on what they block. So what they're going to do probably is block here, and we just play Shadowspear or nothing. And then post-combat, just play the Giver. They're going to block. If they don't block, it's very foolish of them. Unless they have Thalia's Lieutenant in hand. Which I guess would be kind of a counter blowout. If they have Thalia's Lieutenant in hand, and I'm trying to play around that, I can always put the Sword of Fire and Ice on and then shock the Noble Hierarch. They'd still block, though? Well, they don't have to, right? Like, it's just... Because if they want to bait me into casting Sword of Fire and Ice and then, like, kind of porting me... If this is a second Meddling Mage... and then they block with that, I get the Shadowspear Trample. I can't hammer. Go, Sophie. You think so? Sure. I don't think this breaks badly for me in any particular way. Go both? You can't. I can't both anything right now. Why are pistol squats so difficult? Yeah. I couldn't squat for a long time. Lavinia. That cannot block. Good bluff, opponent. It costs 2 to equip the sword. That is a fact. So the Shadowspear play would have worked nicely there, but... Hello there. Do you have potential win next turn? No. There's no way I can remove this Meddling Mage until I connect with the sword.
Compadres, it is imperative that we crush the freedom fighters before the start of the rainy season. And remember, a shiny new donkey for whoever brings me the head of Colonel Montoya.
Thanks for the follow there. King Mudkips 701. Use Stoneforge ability to put Hammer on Nexus. Oh, yes. And then play the Shadowspear. But I don't have enough mana. It's fine. We don't need to do that. We just go attack. Wait, what? Hey, why aren't you telling me which one of these is... Oh, because I played at Plains. And they can't Reflector Mage this, so I feel very confident. Give her Esper Sentinel. Uh-oh. Oh, what is this? Oh, okay. Sure. Thumbs up. Wow, look at all their blue and red creatures. This sure is a shame about this Sword of Fire and Ice. Oh, they're incredibly dead. I don't think there's a possible out. I don't even need to play any hammers this game. The Shadowspear, Sword of Fire and Ice, Stoneforge is it's just over. Force of Vigor in the main deck of humans? Not likely. Land. So EOT Hammer. Why hasn't Fire killed the 2/2? Because I killed the other 2/2. I don't need to kill Lavinia. I did need to kill the Meddling Mage. Let's go March and Path. I don't think I need the skills. We do need to watch out for Magus. Forza Vigors and Ashiox. Goodness gracious. That's... I know down a Springleaf, right? I want that in case of Moon, though, right? I guess it's not really. Not the ideal hand. Okay. See, the trick here is I put the Kaldra back in my deck, and then I go get it. Top deck Needle. Top deck Needle! Do it. I want to do it now. Hammer. That's not a needle at all. Think I'm getting the Shadowspear in case they Meddling Mage again. Or Mantle? I like both choices. Sophie, it's so slow with this hand. I mean... Yeah, you're probably right. It did house them last game. They might just have one of those aggro draws. Nope. It's going to take forever to learn the lyrics to this song. Funk's little brother. It's... Oh, what? 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 Yeah, it's a little spooky, but like, I don't know. Well, we're doomed. It's just a good guess, Unbreakable Wit. It happens. I'm not gonna feel any way about it. You think I died? I did not die. I am very much not dead. I'm about as screwed as those guys in Deliverance. Well, we'll see. If they don't have Reflector Mage, it might be okay. Or Thalia's Lieutenant. Oop, whoop, whoop. Other direction. There we go. Shadowspear here? Yeah, it would have been great. Shadowspear here would be phenomenal. Extraction Specialist. But they don't, yeah. Mantle would be great. Yeah. Oh no. Okay. They always have Reflector Mage sometimes too. I mean, we could just draw into the Shadowspear here, right? That's the play. No, not good enough. Should have listened to myself about what I was fetching with the Steelshapers. But of choice. All right, that's okay. Great hand, phenomenal, top tier hand. Opponent taking some mulls? Nope, not yet. Oh, they mulled a 5. Good. If they go turn 1 Aether Vial or Noble, I'll probably end up marching it. Sentinels is not good here. Yeah, I don't think you board them out. Maybe you're right. I could have done. What do you bring in, though? I guess I get to keep a Thopter. And the Nettlecyst. Yeah, alright. I could consider cutting Sentinel in the future. Good point, Julio. Undeadus. It's a great name. Right? They're on 5? Are they going to 4? Like, what's happening here? What is this? Sorry, thinking. No problem. Smiley face. Somehow my MTG Bro cards have shipped. Opponent kept their 5. Okay. What did I order? Okay. Stoneforge. We're taking the hammer and the pass. The new blast zone? That's underwhelming, isn't it? So dead. Oh, yeah. Opponent says, oof, GG. GG, smiley face. All right. So, Retroframe Sundering Titan schematic. Drossforge Bridge ×4. 4 Spire of Industry. 4 Darksteel Citadel. 4 Silverblush Bridge. 4 Razortide Bridge. 4 Thoughtcast. 4 Thought Monitor. 4 Metalwork Colossus. 1 Spine of Ishsa. 1 Relic. 4 Braid. 4 Expressive Iteration. 1 Nile Spellbomb. 1 Liquid Metal Coating. 2 Sword of the Meek. Celestial Colonnade. 4 Emery. 4 Springleaf. 4 Astral Cornucopia. 4 Mystic Forge. 4 Mazemind Tome. 4 Chromatic Star. 4 Stone Brains. 4 Ornithopters, 1 Wormcoil Engine, 1 Phyrexian Revoker, 3 Spyglass, 3 Dismember, a Kahira, and 2 Seachrome Coast. God, the Shrine. We getting scammed? Ooh. Alright. Goodbye, Stoneforge. Got revised Thopters. I just don't like the art on that Thopter. I love the old frame, but I don't like the art. I can't. So my hand's kind of middling now. So if I draw a white source, then I get to draw. Alright. Well, mana issues. Castle Lock Thwain. Bob. Ooh. So we're against a Psycho. So I can animate my Inkmoth, and then I can use to make a white mana. You know, like the Da Vinci Ornithopter? You mean the original Ornithopter? Not particularly. I don't know. It just doesn't do it for me. It just doesn't look like it works. If that makes sense. Okay. Dunethopter? I feel like the new ones kind of are. Push me. Do it. I want you to do it. They didn't do it. He's kind of wacky. The Thopters from the new Dune movie, for me, were the best and kind of the only good part. I really didn't like most of that movie, but goddamn did they nail the Ornithopters. They were stunning. Just gorgeous. And just the way they animated them was phenomenal. Kind of like the explosions. I mean, sure. Fine explosions. Fine explosions on both sides. Let's keep the sword. Seriously? Also, they could have attacked for at least 2 first. Rebecca Ferguson was hot in that movie. Was she Jessica? They got the best possible Turok there, didn't they? Oh, they sacked the new Turok to pump. Oh, I see. I see what they did. I was confused. I didn't think she was that great. There's good and bad explosions on both sides. I didn't say the acting was great. No, I'm just saying she wasn't that attractive. Rebecca Ferguson. She was one of the best parts of the movie, but best look is in Greatest Showman. Oh, if she was the one, if she was in that, I don't even recognize her in movies I've seen though, and I just don't think that speaks well for me. Maybe it's a me problem. It's almost definitely a me problem. What is your hand, opponent? Like, what is happening over there that you're? Damn. One of those. It's like iconic, but not iconic enough. Okay. Yeah. Not gonna beat that hand. Okay. Relic seems okay. Kaldra seems okay. Sanctifier. March? Yeah, this is the like Thopters or Springleaf. Sword is not necessary. Black has fine. Like Bob is a great creature if your opponent doesn't have any removal. I'm gonna keep this. Unclosed inspection. I prefer the Aether Revolt Adapter. Let's get dangerous. Vanishing Verse. Okay. Yeah, they're definitely playing Pox, huh? Alright. Why? Why? Alright. Yeah, Burn plays creatures, I guess, if they want to beat Leyline of Sanctity. And they also have enchantment removal. Like, they play white. They could play Wear Tear. They usually have an answer. Souls. All right, that's fine. I think Burn should just be Domain. There's some serious profit in that idea. Yeah, this week, there was a Burn deck that 5-0'd that was playing 4 of the Miracle Burn card instead of Eidolon, which is pretty funny. Bonfire? No. The one that's just a burn card. Not it doesn't do anything fancy. It's just like deal 5. It's a CMC like 6, but it's a miracle cost of 1. Like sudden flash or sudden lightning or something. I don't remember. Damn. Come on. This is brutal. Was this exactly what happened last game too? I just couldn't find double white to save my life. Thunderous Wrath. There we go. Sure, whatever. Puresteel. Nice. Thanks. Awesome. Jeez. Oh, good. All right. I'll give it one more turn. I'm just really tilted. This deck was running fine earlier, and now it's just done this a bunch of times. And I don't really think I should have mulliganed. I guess I know this is why they play as many Inkmoth Nexuses as they play. But, like, god damn. Crazy thing is we can still, like, accidentally win. Okay, they have lethal on deck now, so it doesn't matter. Can't block this. I need flyers. Yeah, just dead. Really unfortunate draw there. Mono White Hammertime. I like this list a lot. Didn't treat me very well in a bunch of our games there, but sometimes those are the breaks when you play Magic, when you play Modern. I don't have any feedback for this other than it's difficult to sideboard, and a lot of people are pretty ready for you. So if you like some of the things that you see in that league, go for it. And if you want to play the more competitive version, you should probably play the version with blue. But I like this a lot. I don't know why. It's just like theoretically so clean and smooth. Probably a little bit better against Blood Moons. Although I guess Spell Pierce helps you block Blood Moons, so I don't know. If you're in the future watching this on the YouTube, make sure you hit that like button, smash that subscribe button, check out any of the other videos on there, and I will see you there.